you really want to make money in trading, you have to understand what trading sessions are, because the time you are trading could actually affect what is going to happen. You see that sometimes you're going to enter a trade and the trade keeps accumulating, moving up and down, moving up and down, moving up and down. It is because you are not in that trade during a particular session for that currency pair. Okay, so you do not enter that trade during the time where that currency pair is moving. That's why you enter a trade, and most times you see that it just keeps accumulating and there is no any movement. So if you enter, if you know that okay, USD open at so time, okay, or the New York session, which you are going to talk about soon, open at so time, you can time it that okay, when it's close to New York session, you can now go and enter any USD pair. I'm going to say that quickly, your trade is either going to hit, take profit, or stop loss quickly. So if you are right, you make your money and you get out. If you are wrong, you lose and you get out. It's better than being there when the market is just accumulating, just going back and forth. Okay, so that is important. That's why you have to actually understand trading sections. Trading section majorly is just talking about the particular time where several markets open. Okay, where the several banks of an economy open. Okay, and we are going to go into that quickly. And to make it easier and faster, I'm going to use my trading ebook. We're going to go into my trading ebook right now, the FSB Trading Trilogy. We're going to use the book just as a quick guide. Okay, so we're going to hop into that right now. And if you don't have the book, of course, I'm going to say the importance of it while we are going through it, or while we're going through this particular chapter in it. Okay, so if you don't have the book, of course, there's always a link in the description of this video where you can get a copy. Okay, and it's very important. I advise you, if you're a beginner or if you have been trading for so long and have not been seeing any results, that is the best bet for you. Okay, that is the best bet for you. Get a copy of the FSB Trading Trilogy. If you're not a beginner, you can get the intermediate trader and the expert trader. But if you're a beginner, you should get the full copy. That is the Tory copy. So let's quickly hop into it. So this is going to be the beginning, I think. Yeah, okay, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the trading session, the chapter for the trading session. So let's quickly go into it. Let's just start up. Now, trading sessions, you can see they are specific time where you go to your workplace, specific time where you eat, you drink, you sleep, etc. This actually applies to trading as well. There are specific time within a day where trading activities are highly effective, and these are called trading sections. And it basically depicts the time when the bank and the financial entity of an economy is carrying out transactions. There are majorly 3 trading sessions we should talk about. The first one is the Asian session, the second one is the European session, while the third one is the North American session. Okay, so you can call it AEN. Okay, if you have to write it down, AEN. The Asian session, the European session, and the North American session. Now, one thing you should note is that as I teach, most of what I'm going to talk about, the time I'm talking about here is going to be given in GMT. Okay, it's going to be given in GMT. So if you are in Nigeria is GMT plus 1. So you just add 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour to the time given here each. Okay, like depends on your time zone. There are some people that are in UTC, some people are in different time zone. Okay, and you see a lot of that. So just quickly convert it, or simply convert it from GMT to your own time zone. So as written here, if you are from Nigeria, which is GMT plus 1, simply add 1 hour each. You could easily convert this time to the time zone of your choice. The time will be given in GMT here. So for the Asian session open from 10 p.m. okay, so 9 a.m. So that is 10 p.m. in the evening to 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, remember that the time here is given in GMT. So if you are Nigerian, okay, or if you are in a time zone where your time zone is GMT plus 1, okay, simply add 1 hour each. So that is going to take us toward 11 p.m. okay, so 10 a.m. Do you get it? So this is what it's going to be if you are in Nigeria, because the time here is given in GMT. Asia session is divided into 2 major markets. Okay, 2 major markets. And when we say markets, basically, we are talking about the banks. We have the Sydney session and the Tokyo session. Now, the Sydney session is what? Between 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. as you can see here. Okay, while the Tokyo session is between 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. time is given in GMT. Don't forget. Okay. And the major pairs here is the NZD, that is the New Zealand dollar, the JPY, which is the Japanese yen, and the AUD, which is the Australian dollar. These are the major pairs we are concerned about in this Asia session. Okay. Any currency pair that have what? NZD, JPY, and AUD. Okay, so if we have USD, JPY let's say we have a currency like this, it's going to be affected because there is JPY in it. So you can trade USD JPY during the Asia session because JPY is going to what? Is going to move. Do you understand it? JPY is going to what? Mostly move. Okay. Now if you also have NZD, USD, it's still another pair you can trade during the session. So understand that as long as you have a pair paired with any of these three, then you can trade it during this session. Okay. Now, the importance of learning about this trade session is so that we can understand their behavior and understand their characteristics. Okay, because if you understand the behavior of this session, then you can trade this successfully and make money from it. Okay, so let's go to the characteristics of this session. 8% of total daily transaction go through the Tokyo session. Okay, so 8% of the total daily transaction happen during this period. While the currency pair listed here are mostly volatile during this period. So we talk about NZD, JPY, AUD. These currencies are going to be what? Either moving up or going down during this period. You will hardly see them ranging. Okay, but other currency pairs like USD, JPP, Euro. So let's say Euro USD, okay, Euro USD or Euro JPP, any pair that does not have any of these three we spoke about, they are going to be mostly ranging during this period. That's why most times you say that when you enter a trade in the night, if you enter a trade that does not have any of these three pair, okay, it does not usually move. That is depending. If you enter a trade within this period, it won't move. It won't actually make a move. It will just be what? Ranging, making little candles, little candlesticks. Okay, but if you enter a trade with any pair that have maybe NZD or JPY during this period, you're going to see that the market is going to move really well during this period. Okay, so other currencies like USD, JPP, Euro are mostly slow during this period. They accumulate. Okay, so what we accumulation in the world are mostly just going up and down during this period. Okay, so quickly let's move on. All right, well, I'm going to stop the video here for now so that it won't be so bulky for you watching it. Okay, so this exercise is going to be the first part of the video, while in the second video, which is going to be the second series, we're going to discuss about the European session, while in the third one we're going to talk about the North American session. It's very essential you go through each and every one of these because there is something at the ending which is very important you have to understand, which is called the session overlap. Okay, this is where each of these session overlap, and that's what we're going to talk about by the end of the whole series. That is the third part of this video. So if you're watching this video now, just check above. Probably I must have posted the second part of the video. Okay, that is the European session. Then after that, you also watch the North American session to actually gain the full understanding. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you stay updated when I drop a new video. And if you also want a copy of the trading ebook, there's a link in the description to get it. See you in the next video. Peace.